anuhan mo ng kandila, dumalaw ka sa sementeryo. I just wanna visit them because you're already there.
And it was the first time that I had seen a cemetery like this. What's in there? It doesn't look like anything's in there.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure.
Hello friends and welcome to the vlog. Just Jan and I. Oh, the battery. Please tell me you have a new battery. Okay, new battery. Let's swap the battery. Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog today. So John's mom called us bright and early and, well, here's the conversation. I'll let you guys hear for yourselves.
Ma, can you tell me that again? Tell me your story.
Anuhan mo ng kandila, dumalaw ka sa sementeryo. I just wanna visit them because you're already there. Hindi kasi doon sa trabaho, may napansin ako na tao. Hindi ko alam kung nagmabalik mata ko, pero nawala naman agad. Ganon din nung mangyari nung may sakit ng sa tita Jim mo. May napansin din ako ng tao. Wala naman tao. I just wanna make sure that nobody's gonna hurt you.
Okay, I'll make sure. Don't worry, we'll be safe.
Takot kayo ay sa tao. Ay,
Paano pag may mumu?
ay naku. Ano si Pati? Basta ang akin lang ay yung taray kayo ng katila ang luluto at lula. Okay? Huwag mo kakalimutan lalo na tatay.
Okay, so we have a quest.
Yes, that has become our duty for the day. Duty?
Yeah, duty.
That has become our quest for the day, and so I'm really excited to learn more about these. Do we call it a superstition? I would normally call it like a superstition, but the Philippines has opened my eyes. I swear things are different here as far as spirits go. Always growing up, like, yes, I believe in spirits. I believe there's this spirit world that's close by us, that's nearby, but that we can't see each other and we can't interact with the spirits, the people that have passed on or anything. But I've heard stories, and some very convincing stories, and now that I live here and we've had some interesting experiences that we'll touch on during this vlog, now I kind of believe it. I kind of feel like, you know what, I'm gonna open my mind and see, you know, Mama Lola probably might be right. I don't know.
I'm not even sure what my mom's stand on this.
But to be safe, we're gonna go visit ancestors of John's.
Yes.
In their graves and say hello, pay some respect,
And
just to be sure.
light some candles.
Yep. So I'm excited. John's gonna teach me about this, and we'll ask some questions of the vendors probably and just find out.
My mom and her dad and our great granddad used to be those, not faith healer, they're voodoo doctors. I don't know what else you would call that, but they heal people using incense and things like that, and massage and all those other things,
And prayers and stuff too, or like chants or something.
yes, like, you know, like those things with like the agimat and things like that. Apparently my great grandfather had one, and I don't know where it went after he died, but I know Papa purged a lot of those, either gave it away or threw it away or whatever. All these things to say, I don't know if I believe any of this, but hey, we're vloggers. We want the experience, and so we're gonna do it whether we believe it or not, because why not, right?
And, you know, to cover our bases, to make sure that we're doing everything we're supposed to do. And I guess let's just start by saying one of the experiences that we've had, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, start from the beginning. Well, beside the money thing.
Okay, you guys know that we mentioned in one of our videos that we're missing money, and it was unexplainable. I know there's a lot of
speculations.
Speculation of our friends stealing money from us and things like that. But I'm telling you guys, the money disappeared, okay?
Let's just leave it at that.
That brings up stories from, you know, people here in the Philippines that they believe sometimes a spirit can steal your money. So that's the first thing, okay? I would have laughed about this so hard before when we lived in the US. But I'm telling you, things are different here, okay? We've had some strange supernatural experiences. Second, the door. Our door has locked behind us. Not just the handle, but the deadbolt. You can't lock a deadbolt without the key. It's not doing any weird jumpy things like where we slam the door and it locks itself. No. John literally came out of the house once with the keys, closed the door, and then realized, oh, our air conditioner is still on. I'm gonna go right back in. I was watching him. The door was locked, and he had to put the key in the deadbolt and turn it all the way around to get the door open. It wasn't just slightly stuck, okay? Please believe me, please believe me.
At that time, the kids are all in the car already.
Yes.
So there's
nobody was in the house.
Yeah, I was the last one in the house.
So that's another one. Should we tell them the next one?
Yes.
There was a separate time that our own deadbolt locked itself when no one was in the house except for Reina on the couch. She's too little to lock the door. I ran to the bathroom while I left her in the living room, and John was in the office. I heard what I thought was the kids coming in, shutting the door, and locking it. But when then a few minutes later, Esme is knocking on the door outside and saying the door is locked. And so we go out, and all of the kids, besides Reina, are outside, and the deadbolt had been locked. Reina couldn't have done it, right? And we didn't. We know that we didn't.
I was in the office.
Yeah. And it's kind of slightly creepy because Reina cried right at that moment when I heard the shuffle with the door, and she was fine before that. So creepy. Next one is the house swap. When we were in our house showing around our friend, she said she sensed a creepiness. She sensed that something was there, and she said that before about our house. And then when we left, she didn't feel it anymore. Well, when we got to their house that night, you guys saw in the vlog, we couldn't unlock their door. We couldn't open their door to their bedroom. And it turned out it was locked from the inside. John had to put his finger up in there as we bent the door and flipped the switch of the lock from the inside. And there's no way that could have happened. We even asked them about it later. Did you lock that? And they were like, no, you can't lock it from outside. Our little spirit friend must have followed us and locked the door before we got there. So.
Or, you know, something.
And so there's been a lot of little things where we're kind of like, oh, what is that? But last night too, the laptop turned on a show when me and the kids were not in the room, and we all looked at each other like, what? How did that happen? Why? So those are all of our stories of these little creepy things that are happening. I'm not saying that what we're gonna do today is going to get rid of that, and I also don't feel like this spirit, if it is there, actually wants to harm us or could harm us or do anything physically to us. But take that for whatever you get out of that. I don't know my beliefs yet, but I do like to understand the Filipino beliefs and the superstitions that come up, and just the way of life here. There's a lot of stories and advice passed down from generations to generations of how to handle things. So we just got to the market, and we're gonna go pick up the supplies that we need for this. It smells like fish. We know we're at the market.
A few moments later.
My biggest problem is I'm not quite sure where their grave is, or if we can actually get there, because like a lot of times it's overgrown and stuff. So you ready for this?
Well, it's not creepy at all.
Should we have had somebody with us?
I think you can protect me.
He's gonna protect me.
So I remember coming here when we had our trip 5 years ago, and it was the first time that I had seen a cemetery like this. Okay.
What happened?
It's where, so this is interesting. They have the bodies buried above ground in these, what is it called? I mean,
well, it's not coffin. We call it puntod.
okay.
But I don't know what that means.
Well, that one back there was broken open, so I gasped. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. So yeah, you just have this, and that's where they put the coffin. And instead of in the U.S. where we bury 6 feet under the ground. What?
Goats.
Goats? Oh, hi goats. There's a lot of goats.
Tiraan po, I think it's this one.
This is it?
Yes, it is.
De la Cruz.
So do we do it right here or do we do it right there?
I don't know, love. This is your culture, your family.
Okay. Bla, hindi ko alam kung anong ginagawa ko. Oh, that's... Uy. Uy.
Why is that lighting still? That's freaky.
Ay. Bla, paano ga ito? Ay, wag niyong sagutin. Don't answer that lang.
So this is your mom's mom and
Grandma.
dad? Oh, your mom's grandma?
Yeah.
Your grandma or your mom's grandma?
My mom's grandma.
She was alive until 1985?
He.
Ah! She.
Holy, he. That's a he.
Oh, who's Dominga?
Dominga is the she.
Oh, sorry. She was alive until 1995?
Yes. That's why I know her.
Oh, yes.
I was her favorite. It's dying.
Well, what do we do about that?
Here.
Ooh, very good, very good.
La. Hello. Ito po ang asawa ko.
Hello, nice to meet you.
La, punta na po kami. Hello. Okay, let's go.
I also remember when we were here last time. That bug. Okay. Okay. Should we show him the one that's broken?
Yeah.
You guys want to see it? It really scared me. What's in there? It doesn't look like anything's in there.
I don't know. I'm not gonna check.
Here's our goats. It's a mama goat.
Every November 1st, this place is packed. Like there's a lot of people here. And this place will be cleaned up and stuff. I think the next one is right here. But
Ooh.
I think we should just wait. I think it's that one right there.
I think we should do it.
You sure?
Yeah, let's just do it fast because we've got bug bites. But we don't want to upset anybody if we miss it.
Tiraan po.
What?
There's a...
Is it pokey? Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. 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 I'm not scared. I'm okay. I'm not scared. Ah! There's a bazillion bugs right there. There's a bazillion bugs right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, love.
It's okay.
There was so many bugs.
It's okay.
I mean, when? Ah, there was a spider on me. When are we gonna come back?
I'll come back.
In November or something?
Yeah, I'll come
I'm
back.
bit a bazillion times.
I'm so sorry. I'll come back later with somebody. Welcome back po. Babalik po kami. Okay, let's go.
So, right where I was stepping, there was like this whole thing that went
Oh gosh.
of bugs. Like bugs I've never seen before. They're like shiny white.
Yeah.
When you're buried, do you want to be buried here or in the U.S.?
Wherever you guys are. Next time, we'll wear pants.
Yeah. There's something on me. It's pokies.
Let's get those pokies out. Ow.
No, don't grab it. I'll grab it. So, not the best experience, but we visited too.
Or I have to go back later or something.
Look at all of these on my arm. There.
Sorry, love.
And all over me. You go take a shower or something.
Yeah, me too. So I don't know if this is true or, but I thought that when you visit the cemetery, you're not supposed to go straight home.
Oh yeah, I know that you've told me that before.
We're supposed to go somewhere first and then go home.
So is that a true belief here in the Philippines
Yeah,
then?
leave a comment down
Please
below.
let us know. So I guess you're saying you need to take me on a date.
Yes, where do you want to go?
Okay.
A place where we can get anti-itch cream?
Yeah, let's get some anti-itch cream because we are covered in bug bites.
So this is not quite too far from where we're at, but I mean it's something. We're gonna stop by first before home. 7-Eleven!
The next day.
Okay, let's try this again. Kasama naman sila Kuya Rico at saka si Katog. Ay, saan nga gadi? Hindi ko natanda masyado eh. Di ba, Re? Yung kay... Dito? Dito ba yan? Dito? Dito nga eh. Dito yata may naapaan si Lora eh. Takbo siya eh. Are, Lulo. Aywan ko. Ito, meron dati ito. Ninakaw. Yung corner ano nga. Aba.
Mga na dyan eh, iubos yung mga bakal-bakal yan. Malapit dito.
Walang iya. Tanda ko dati ito yan, no? Mayroon pang daan dito dati. Dito ako nagluluto ng ano eh, kandila. Nakakuha ng kandila pa ikot-ikot. Dito ako nagtatago eh. Tapos dati yung pangalan nandun eh. Kasi wala pa itong parte na ito.
Oh yeah? So going to the cemetery in the Philippines is definitely a different experience than I'm used to. And I just enjoy learning the different beliefs and things that are around here, and
it's very interesting because like even though people say they don't believe on, you know, things like that, they will still like insist on like, but you still have to do it, or you still should do it.
But even just this morning, there was another little creepy thing where John heard footsteps outside our bedroom and all of our kids were sleeping. And so there just seems to be more experiences happening here. What is it? Paranormal activity or something? Yeah. And I just normally don't believe in those things, but things are actually happening here, guys. I'm not being dramatic. Like, there are things. And then do you want to tell them about the thing today?
Which one?
I'll tell them
Yeah.
for you. John came to me in bed this morning. He had Raina downstairs with him, and he said to me, like, we were on the couch and Raina gave me a kiss, and he heard an audible sound from underneath the couch that went, "Aw," and it sounded like a girl just saying "Aw," right when like she was giving kisses. Okay.
Nobody's there.
Yeah, he was just down here. The kids were still in bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, I'm just saying weird things are happening, and so we've been having a conversation this morning about all of this. Like, what do we really believe? Like, I don't know. So, it's just all part of the experience of coming here. I'm telling you, to my American friends, my mom, all you, it's different here, okay? Like, I feel like we're closer to heaven or something.
The veil is a lot thinner in this side of the world.
It must be. So it's just interesting, but like we don't feel really creeped out anymore. I don't. It's just fun to have these little experiences.
Hey, so what do you guys think?
Yeah, we would love to know.
Yeah.
I'm open to ideas now.
Yeah.
Before I was
Yeah.
closed-minded about this, but
Just remember, this is the province. People has a lot more beliefs like this here in the province than there are, you know, like probably in Manila or something.
cute little lips.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching our vlog. Thank you for supporting our family. We're almost at 86,000 subscribers. So we we're getting close.
Thank you guys. This is fun.
Yeah, this-
I'm hand washing clothes and my hands are raw and have sores on them.
Yeah.
So get us to 100,000 subscribers,
Please. Anyways, thank you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to help Laura and her fingers. Like our videos, please comment. Comment. It really helps us. It motivates us a lot. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
Aww.